ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me!
Hi, this is Alexa, the editor, and today I'm going to be showing you how to replicate the basic replication of the Moon Knight switch effect. It should be pretty easy to replicate on most editing softwares. The only tutorial I found on it is on After Effects, but obviously not everybody has access to After Effects. Some people just hate After Effects. Some people open it up and instantly give up because it's so complicated. And so I kind of just winged it in Premiere and people ended up liking it, so I figured it's an easier version than what people would make in After Effects. So if you're looking for like an exact replica of the effect from the show, this is not your video. This is for us people who want an easy way to replicate it. As you can see right here, I have my base video, which is the call an ambulance, but not for me. That's my base video. And then I have Moon Knight episode 1, which is where I'm going to be taking the audio from. And I'm going to link down below. You can just download the audio file if you want. But also when you watch Moon Knight, you notice that each switch sound effect is a little bit different. So if you want to go through and pick which one you like the best, you can definitely do that. So let's put my base video on timeline. Okay, and then we're gonna mute and we're gonna lock that for now. Now we're gonna go to Moon Knight episode to get the sound effect. So I'm gonna put that on the timeline. I'm gonna put both the video and the audio on the timeline. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to drag my cursor and I'm going to go through it frame by frame. And every time that it turns black, I'm gonna add a marker onto the audio track. So I'll go through it frame by frame. And add a marker, and so that's where we'll be putting the black flashes. And so now, depending on what software you use, you can either delete this, which is what I'll do, or you can like disable it. So I'm gonna delete this, and then I'm going to go to graphics and titles, and then I'm gonna add a rectangle, and you can like just import like a blank screen or like a blank PNG that's just black, if that's easier for you. So I'm gonna make it black. I am going to line it up with the markers, and then I'm gonna cut like shortly after. Then I'm gonna delete this and so on and so forth. And then you'll definitely have to go in and adjust like the length of each flash depending on the sound. So let's see how it looks right now. Not too shabby. So we'll make this one a little bit longer. We'll move that one. Make this one a little bit longer. Just until you're happy with how it looks. And then personally, this was just random. There's no rhyme or reason for it, but in the original edit, I cut the base video in between each black flash and I added a Gaussian blur. So like, for example, I cut this one and then we go Gaussian blur. I apply that, and then as I applied those, it was gradually more blurry. So for example, I'll do like 27 to begin with, and then the next one. So there's no like specific number that I'm putting, it's just whatever you like the best. So I just randomly made it more blurry. That's pretty much it. I'm going to add a Google Drive file below of a green screen version of the effect, because that might be easier for some people. So it'll have the audio and it'll have the flashing black. it won't have like the blur. You'll have to add that. Yeah, I guess that's it. Bye.